Energy. I really like Tesla. He was amazing and he knew energy. He knew laws. I became aware that there was something missing in our understanding in humanity about life and how it could be in 1989. That was when I began asking, hey, what is it we're missing? And I asked from into the spirit world. And that whole state of energy understanding was shown to me over time. I've learned that it is the time to study how to deal with pain, cancer, depression, heart disease, domestic violence is before it happens to you. Before it happens to you. Because once you are in those situations, stress, the fear, the anxiety, the doubt comes up and it takes you out. You don't have the capacity to begin studying and learning and researching. And you just kind of are in the flow of the disease. You're taken off your own place of power because you haven't yet had enough information to make different choices. And what is normal in the world is you keep going downhill. This world has been about domination, greed, control. So when my daughter was diagnosed with a heart failure, 10% functioning heart from chemotherapy, they said that they could put her on an LVAD or a heart pump, and that will give her maybe another 3 years, maybe 4, but that's it. She was not ever going to be able to have a heart transplant. So we'd just give her a few more years. And I, an energy worker, said, nope, I'm going to work with her off-planet teams and her heart is going to recover. And I worked for 4 years very intensely. I could not have afforded paying for an energy healer to do the work that my daughter needed. I had to do it. I had to have learned, and I had. So when her heart did not recover and she went into her, death phase back in the hospital, I said to my team, this heart is not going to recover. We need a heart transplant. And they said, yes. I said, okay, shift plans. We are going for a heart transplant. Is that possible? And they said, yes. So I said, okay. Within 3 weeks of her being in the hospital, she was on a heart transplant list. She had a donor there and her heart was replaced. Now, I have said to my spiritual team, these medical machines are so accurate. I mean, they're so real. And sometimes this woo-woo work, imagination, and speaking to spirit beings that nobody else can see, it's a little bit light. And they said, no. She who is the master of energy, who understands energy, it's laws, people. It's not faith, it's laws. She who understands energy determines the outcome. Happened again with my daughter, supposedly dying within 3 to 5 months with cancer. She's alive, she's well, she's getting stronger all of the time. You have to understand energy if you want a different outcome. And saying all there is love, that's a beginning. Doing affirmations, a beginning. Come study with me. I'm doing a new course beginning January 24th. Come study, please. If you want to have outcomes that meet what you call joy, meaning, come study. Blessings. Check out my bio. That's where it is.